Hello, Miss Avery. Welcome back to our agency. How are you today?
Hello, I'm doing good, thank you.
Okay, that's very awesome. Good to hear. And before we begin, I do want to inform you again about privacy and confidentiality and mandatory reporting. So, with this too, it just basically means that anything that is disclosed between us will remain that way. But of course, there's limits to this confidentiality. So, if I am suspicious of any indication of self harm to others, or any other kind of abuse that includes physical, sexual, psychological, domestic, elderly, or child abuse, then as a mandated reporter, I'm required by law to report on these instances. Now, to proceed, I have to obtain your consent. Do I have your consent?
Yes, you have my consent.
All right, well, last time we spoke, we mentioned a few plan goals that we were working on, specifically three, which is time management, distressing meditations, and contacting the school. So, why don't you start off by telling me about the time management strategies?
Uh, well, I did try it out for the first 4 days,
Mhm.
but then I found myself not having much time for it. But during that time, I did notice myself liking it since I was able to have time for myself.
Okay, well, no worries there as long as you tried the strategies, and it is good to hear that it at least brought you to have more time for yourself. And how about the distressing meditations? How have this both been working out?
Actually, the distressing meditation has been good, going good so far. I usually walk 10 to 15 minutes a day. Sometimes I even walk with like my friends or family.
How wonderful. And when you did the walking, did your stress decrease? How did it make you feel?
Yes, I did notice myself being less stressed and my mood being more uplifted to a happier one.
That's wonderful. And how about contacting the school for the accommodations?
I did contact my school, but they have responded back saying to fill out some papers to get everything ready for me.
Okay, well, it is amazing that you have completed, two of the goals. That alone is wonderful. And with time management, it is more just to attempt to plan and balance both the school and the pregnancy. And it sounded like it did help you manage your time in a way that allowed you to have, more time for yourself. So, do you see yourself wanting to try it again sometime next week? Does that sound all right with you?
Yeah, I agree. It did help me a lot. Plus, I want to plan everything now, so I won't be stressing more in the upcoming semester. I can try again, maybe like 2 to 3 days in the week, since I know it will help me with more, with like balancing everything.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.